Excuse me. You're lucky I stopped by Tsukudocho on my way to do some investigating. Feast your eyes. A shortcake from the dessert parlor. What's wrong, Narumi? You look glum. Don't you like cake? Oh no, it's not that. It just puts me in mind of this girl who wanted to become a patissier. Dude, it's so fucking sad. I have to go visit her in the cave. Say, Raido, who was Narumi talking about just now? Oh yeah, because Tai always passed the fuck out whenever we discussed anything. A sacrificial ritual. We're talking about the same Tsukikata village, right? I can't believe it. To think that still goes on in this day and age, and people still go along with it willingly. Look, Raido, Narumi might have said those things, but there's no way he's not worried sick about Akane inside. I shouldn't have brought the shortcake, should I? It's not your fault, girl. Oh, it's okay, Raido. I'm glad you're thinking of me, but I've known Narumi for a long time. I know what he's like. And knowing him the way I do, I'm sure he's all balled up inside with grief. That's so like him. He's too kind. Oh my god. Jeez Louise, the phone's being ringing off the hook. Banner! I can't even count how many we've had today, and every last one of them is a missing persons case. The fucking luck locusts. Huh? Wasn't Dawn just here? Did she go home already? As a matter of fact, she did. Listen up. It's really cloudy outside, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky when I first came over. For crying out loud, what is going on today? First my gift goes wrong, and now the weather. Cripes, I just remembered. My laundry is still on the clothesline, of all the rotten luck. And there she goes. I kind of thought that she was like it was a fake tie at first. God damn, it's like a typhoon. He is so in love. I could use a break. Come on, Raido, let's head to the roof. Leave the phone ringing. See, Narumi, this is why nobody likes us. That was right on the money. Those guys are gloomier than me without my morning coffee. It's enough to ruin a guy's whole day. I can't work under these conditions. When do you work? You're with me, right, Raido? No man can get fired up about his job under a sky like this. You know what? You're right. I feel that. Oh, I didn't expect such a blunt answer from you. Well, just for taking that attitude, I'm saddling you with all my work today. What the fuck? What the deuce is that? What the deuce? Gonto! What the fuck is that? What are you staring at now, kitty? The sky? You're looking at the sky, Goto? Oh, well, if it isn't the rift where the bugs will be falling out of. I love the zoom in image, but the zoom in image is the same size as the actual photo. What's happening to our capital? God damn it, Naomi. This is an urgent mission. If I don't get some food into this stomach of mine, I'll be a disaster. Okay, Naomi. There's a fucking apocalypse blood cloud in the sky. Lunchtime, Raido. This... the amount of no fucks given this man emits, it's incredible. Hey, fancy meeting you two here. Who is this? Don't be serious. It really isn't my day, is it? Oh, right. You guys aren't busy, are you? I was hoping you could do me a solid, being such a great detective. Right. Well, you can't get the details from the officers wandering around here. We meet again. Yes, we do, actually. You've been in the tube all the time. We have never unmet, actually. Oh, yeah. We ain't got time to deal with students. Move it, kid. Okay, excuse me. Fuck you. Damn that Kazama. Looks like he forgot to mention us to this ball. Let's skip the hassle for now and see what the other officers have to say. Kazama, you piece of shit. Oh my god. 2 of them. Which one do you think will get to the next screen first? I'm picking the white dog. Holy shit.
Aren't you that assistant at the Narumi Detective Agency? Detective Kazama told me about you. You're assisting us with the case, right?
Yes. What's this case you're talking about?
Detective Kazama didn't fill you in?
No.
We're investigating what looks like a serial killing. It's happening all over the capital. All we've got to go on are these strange wood fragments left behind at every scene.
Wood fragments?
That's what I said. I've got one on loan from the lab boys if you want to look at it.
Insect cage.
Hey, how did you do that?
Just, I don't know, pieced the pieces together. Hello guys, good morning. It's Editing Stiria here. There's a lot of repetition and like this segment lasts an ungodly amount of time because of it. It's ridiculous. So I am here to summarize all of it for you. So basically we talk to these 3 guards and everything that they can give us in terms of information is that it's a serial killing case, victims are ripped to shreds, insect cage fragments are left at all scenes. The murders happened between yesterday and noon today. There's 3 bodies and they're at Manencho, Ginsacho and Harumicho. There you go, I saved you about half an hour of footage of me running around. You're welcome. I can't skip the cutscene, so the tension is palpable. I could cut the air with a knife. No failed fusion. I get it. Your demon left you a letter on a gift. Please be Yomikugutsu. Yes. Contained a oh my god. This man might have roundhouse kicked me in the face, and maybe it's because of that as well. But he has stolen my heart. Oh my god. Sir, you can't do this. Its bizarre appearance seems to be agitating your demons. Why? Why are you hating, bitches? Yeah, sorry, Yoshi. You just pile on everything you got in those tubes. I'll fuse with all of them. Fuse with me! Get back here. Yoshi. Yes. What is he gonna say? Full of hatred towards the gods. Okay. Checks out. That checks out. Okay, I'm gonna release Enko because I hate him. I heard from the men posted at the other crime scenes. They're getting reports of some kind of flying monster at each one. I guess I'll go ask about the flying monster from this policeman as well. This is kind of stupid, going back and forth, asking the same shit from these 2 guys. Don't you think the sky looks strange? The big red thing up there. What is that? Dude, I don't know, it's the fucking apocalypse. Nothing. I know we just got back to the office, but all those serial killings around the capital. I want to sit down and pore over the situation for a while. And I think the way to do that is to have an investigational meeting. Alright. Okay, you know what? I'll roleplay and oh! What? No, no! We're out of coffee beans. I can't believe this. It's not quite the same without the tang of fresh roast coffee in there, but we might as well get this started. Actually, no. I'll go get tea. Fuck you, Narumi. Victim 1 hacked to death. Oh no, they broke into his mainframe. I just love how the luck locusts are like smiling. Everyone we talked to said they saw something fly away just after the murder. What did they see again? Well, I don't know, a fucking soulless battleship. That'd be super weird. And here we thought we were through with the Fukushi and luck locust. Actually, I think you were the only one who thought that, Narumi. I know. Yeah, I get it. Maybe I'm fretting over. Shut the fuck up! I really should just do an episode of these. Like, straight up. I really should. What? You want to go to... Yes. We are so back. We got a tip that the wood splinters at the crime scenes were actually insect cages. Yeah, I wonder who came up with that. I had the Kanto Hagurakumi help me spread the word on an insect cage trade going on in Sakurayama. All it took was a few words whispered in the right ears, and we've got a string set up just to head that way. String? Sting. This feels hinky to me. Hinky? Oh. Someone help, please! Oh my god, that policeman is dead.
For some reason, looking at this bug has somehow caused me to become severely injured.
God, ah!
Every time light hits, my eyes they bleed, and every time I see this scene I cry. Can't you see I'm going blind? I'm losing my mind. Please stop doing this. I genuinely hate this.
Soon up on Spotify. That black monster you saw is called Apollyon. The bad news is, you can't defeat Apollyon right now. Picking a fight you can't win is a waste of time. Rah, rah, rah. Maybe the fact that you ran into the Apollyon before you found a way to defeat it. Maybe that's because the capital's luck is bad and getting worse. Strength incense. Listen, all that matters is that you come out on top in the end. Give Apollyon the win for now. Me? I'm looking forward to the future where you step all over Apollyon. Dude, same. Oh, he's releasing like the blood mist thing? It's kinda interesting. Be careful. Naomi said to give Apollyon the win, but no fucking way, dude. I wanna see how far I can get with fighting this thing. Oh. He nullifies everything, okay. Aha. Well, that kinda sucks. Like, it not even being slightly possible to defeat him, that kinda sucks. Not fun. Holy shit! Bro has a chainsaw? That's crazy. If it was Shuyazu, he would have folded that bug in half. Apollyon flew off as if it was being caught by something. And I wonder who it was. Chohayakumo. You know all too well the man whose actions sparked this catastrophe. To secure his own hopes, he sparked despair for the many. Those despairing masses invited Apollyon, quite unintentionally, into the world their god made. In a scripture containing the divine word, it says that locusts shall bring suffering to the people. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Apollyon resemble a locust? I mean, yeah. Oh, there he goes. Raidou. What's that? The thing that just flew past? We were fighting for like 2 minutes. Ask. He's dead with his eyes open. Well, that's nice. Yes, steal property. The mottled skin. It might be from the Apollyon that got away. I guess he had skin in some places. The police lab isn't equipped for monster dissection. Well, I'll go to Wiki first. And if Wiki doesn't say anything, then I'll go to the fucking bug ninja stronghold. See if they know anything about these bugs. Because I mean they will know. Wiki. What's that? Oh my god, I'm a genius. Show me that specimen you're holding, KUZUNOHA. My scientist's blood is tingling with excitement. Explain to me how you came to be in possession of this. Don't leave out a single detail. Dude. I know, I made a lot of fun of Victor in RAIDOU, but like, I'm not saying it, but I'm just saying. I confirmed the projection in the skin's cross-section that's similar to blastema. Oh my god, blastema. Certain creatures convert the shape and properties of their healthy cells from intact body parts to replace other parts that have been damaged. The process of converting cells to repair damaged areas, this is called cellular differentiation. My goodness, sir. Assuming it's healing itself faster than you can damage it, it's easy to see why it's unaffected by your attacks, despite your considerable skill. The Apollyon is theoretically invulnerable. What you need is a weapon that can nullify the Apollyon's natural healing ability. I hear there may be a suitable material to construct one somewhere in the capital. It's known as the my goodness. Shukugonseki. I don't know the details, but it apparently contains the power of the Star of Death. If you create a sword using the Shukugonseki, that may be the key to defeating this Apollyon. Unfortunately, I have no solid data to... Why don't you try asking your fellow summoners about it? Why don't you give me a kiss before I leave? That's the real question that I have, Vicky. Oh, he's here. Paying the price to commit to one's way of life is a legitimate course of action as well. Whether it entails sacrificing yourself or sacrificing others, there's no right or wrong in one's actions to shape the future. Whatever future those sacrifices may spark, neither is there any right or wrong in them. He's so fucking based! Look, 14th, don't wear your pretty little head with that stuff. You're calling me pretty? Speaking of worry, that diadem who's always in here was being harassed by some kind of... Oh no! There's no fucking way. Straight up, there's no way. Oh, at last, Musketcho, our destinies intertwine. I was taking a stroll through Ginza and happened to bump into you. What fortune! After coming from Mother Russia to the capital, I have fallen in love at first sight with you. We dark summoners are wealthy, da. Wouldn't the greatest Rasputin make a worthy match for such a lady? I came snooping around the murder here in Gizacho because I smelled a big scoop, but all I get from my travel is this privy foreigner. What fortune indeed. Girlie! Yes, is there something you need me for, KUZUNOHA? Oh, but of course, you have heard of my infamous legends in Mother Russia. And so you seek the help of this famous Rasputin, duh. That's right. Oh, are you saying a summoner of your caliber needs the help of a dark summoner? This must be serious. What's the matter? He's such a fucking ride or die. Like, he made some fun of me, but like, as soon as he saw that I was serious, he's like, okay, where are we going? RAIDOU, today you must consider yourself lucky to know me. You see, I know where this Shukugonseki is. A dark summoner has impeccable hearing. I could tell you, but I'm thinking you can do something for me in return. Nothing good is free. Do you see her? The effervescent Mrs. Kitcho. I'd like to know her better. And as you've seen, she's colder to me than a Siberian winter. Not one word passes her lips to my ears. But you, RAIDOU, you are quite the experienced negotiator, da. You will make Miss Kitcho speak to me in that warm voice of hers. Oh my god. If you can do this for me, then I'd be willing to divulge the location of Shukugonseki. Shukugonseki, I don't know why it's so difficult. So spill it, RAIDOU. What were you talking to that pervy beardo about? I could have sworn I heard him mention me. Am I going daffy? Sorry, you have to talk to him. Hi guys, it's Editing Stiria here. During this following segment, Dia uses the word Rusky to refer to Rasputin, and I'm not like quite sure if that's an offensive term. I did some googling and I'm not like really sure. I didn't get like a clear-cut answer that a lot of people agreed with. Everybody kind of seemed to just have their own opinions. So I'm just gonna leave it in because that's what she's saying and I don't want to like protect her by cutting what she says out of it. But I mean, it's a game of its time and you know, it is what it is. That's what the game says. But yeah, that's it. Bye guys. What? You expect me to talk to that pervy Rusky? I level with you, RAIDOU. I want to say no. But you and Narumi are always getting me out of jams. Like all the times I've fainted. Okay, no need to twist my arm. I'll do it for you. Stand back and let Kicho Asakura work. Oh, Miss Kicho. How should I start off, RAIDOU? Compliment him, scold him, act cute. He wanted to hear a warm voice. Maybe if you act cute. No way, Buster. Oh, your best friend, she's so cute. Yes, more of this, please. I'll scold him. Yeah, scold him. He likes it. This raw display of emotion shows the trust developing between us. He's so delusional. I'm sick of the sight of that greasy beard and those horn dog eyes. I'll just close my eyes for a second and think of something better. Oh, in broad daylight and in public, no less. Miss Kitcho, you want me here and now? Give me a big smile. I'm so mad I got chewed nails and you expect me to smile? Oh well, here goes nothing. What is that smile? Am I smiling wide enough for you? Oh, Miss Kitcho, are you well? You look like you're straining. Oh, it stirs my heroic impulses. I must rescue you, Miss Kitcho. To reveal your weakness in this way shows you're trusting me. What would you say is my best feature? You and I have an understanding between us now, da? So it should be easy for you to tell. I mean, Rasputin probably wants to hear that his beard is cool. I don't follow. Look how bushy and greasy it is. But if you say so, RAIDOU. Your beard? Oh, that's exactly it. My best feature is my magnificent beard. This will be a day to remember. The day myself and Miss Kitcho built a lasting relationship. The day Miss Kitcho found herself unable to resist my Muscovite charm. The day I met the woman I've been longing for my whole life. Oh, blessed lucky day. Confinement chambers. Oh, where the fuck is that? This is the location of the chambers. Ask your master in Shinoda. And now, Miss Kitcho and I have an engagement. Shall we be off, my dear, on our romantic cruise getaway? Oh, the wheel of history turns round and round. Such is fate. Okay, well, let's go to Shinoda then. God, that is so fucking funny. Follow your path, young KUZUNOHA. I can see it. I see the capital, but it is darker somehow. I hope the words of a monk like me can aid you, young KUZUNOHA. Does that mean that I'm on my way to the chaos route? I mean, RAIDOU's thingy is like spinning counterclockwise. I will never escape the chaos allegations. It keeps happening every single time. I can't help it. Hi, what the fuck is up? The Shugon Seki is in the hands of Mikaboshi, who was sealed for the good of all. Mikaboshi? This one I never thought I'd meet again. The confinement chamber holds this nation's darkest secrets, hence it is kept beyond a powerful seal. If you are to enter there and meet the Dark God, RAIDOU, you must enact the ritual of unsealing. You must walk the Dark Realm in a deliberate pattern. Your steps will trace the lines of a pentagram. When the shape is drawn, the ritual is complete. I was unaware there were humans brave enough to take up the ritual of unsealing. Very well, son of man, I shall be your first trial. To ensure you are worthy of the task, I shall wait for you where sons of man pray to the great well. Well, I do think I have to end the recording here because it's getting kind of late. But it's getting interesting. The ritual of unsealing, huh? I do feel like the plot isn't as like okay, everything is in relation to the King Abaddon, but I feel like the plot is less unified than it was in the first game. I don't exactly know how to explain it, but I feel like this one is a bit more like all over the place, even though it's still like related to the same thing. But in the first game it was very like back to back, everything relates to each other in like a meaningful way, and it like keeps going on in like a I don't know. Okay, that's enough from you, recording Stiria, because me, the editing Stiria, actually knows what you're talking about. Okay, so basically what I meant to say was that in this game, the pacing feels like kind of weird and janky. Like, whenever we discover any new information, it's like beat into our heads with recaps about like 5 gajillion billion million times, and then we just kind of jump into some other plot line. Like, we keep jumping around, and I know the game has like a chapter structure, but even in the first game, that didn't really like stop the writing from feeling consistent and like a solid package of story. But now it feels like we're in like a sitcom-esque episode of the week situation, and while that's not bad inherently, I feel like it's not done very well in this game. I can only hope that it all comes together in the end somehow, but I mean, I think everyone following this playthrough has probably noticed that I'm not like enjoying the game super much, aside from like gameplay improvements and some characters. I'm not gonna like drop the playthrough because I don't hate it that much, and I do want to like persist and play the game to its finale. But at the same time, that's kind of like adding to why the episodes are so infrequent, which I am sorry for. I do have a job now, and it's just like, you know, after coming home from 8 hours or more of work and then like recording episodes and editing, it's a lot. So yeah, sorry, but that's editing Stiria out. But yeah, that's it from me today. If this is the end of an episode, I'll see you next time. If there's gonna be a cut, I don't know. I guess there's gonna be a cut. Bye. Dude, I don't know. It's the fucking apocalypse.